So, you're finally ready to upgrade your phone. You walk into the store excited to see the latest and greatest technology. But then it hits you, the big question: iPhone or Android? It's a question that has sparked countless debates, divided friend groups, and probably even caused a few family arguments. Don't worry, we've all been there. Choosing the right smartphone is a big deal. It's the gadget you use every day for almost everything. We're talking communication, entertainment, productivity, and maybe even controlling your smart home. With so much riding on this decision, you want to make sure you get it right. That's where I come in. In this essay, we'll break down the key differences between iPhone and Android, cutting through the hype to help you make an informed choice. We'll explore everything from design and software to app ecosystems and customization options. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of what each platform brings to the table. And most importantly, which one is the perfect fit for you. Let's dive in. First impressions matter. And when it comes to smartphones, design is a big part of that initial wow factor. The moment you lay eyes on a new device, its design can either captivate you or leave you unimpressed. Both iPhone and Android have their own distinct design languages, each with its own strengths. These design philosophies reflect the brand's identities and cater to different user preferences. iPhones are known for their premium look and feel. Think sleek lines, high-quality materials like glass and metal, and a minimalist aesthetic. Apple's design ethos focuses on simplicity and elegance, creating a timeless appeal. Apple puts a lot of emphasis on craftsmanship, and it shows. iPhones just feel really good in the hand. The attention to detail in the build quality is evident, from the seamless integration of materials to the precision of the assembly. Android phones, on the other hand, offer a much wider variety of designs. This diversity allows manufacturers to experiment with different materials, shapes and features, catering to a broader audience. You've got everything from budget-friendly plastic phones to ultra-premium devices with curved screens and pop-up cameras. This range means there's an Android phone for every taste and budget. This diversity is one of Android's biggest strengths. It fosters innovation and gives consumers the freedom to choose a device that fits their personal style and needs. It means you can find a phone that perfectly matches your style and budget. Whether you prioritize aesthetics, functionality, or affordability, there's an Android phone out there for you. Display quality is another important consideration. The screen is the primary interface between you and your device, so it needs to be top-notch. Both iPhone and Android phones offer stunning screens, but there are some key differences. These differences can affect your viewing experience, whether you're watching videos, playing games, or browsing the web. iPhones tend to use OLED displays, which are known for their vibrant colors, deep blacks, and incredible contrast. This technology provides a more immersive and visually striking experience. Android phones, on the other hand, utilize both OLED and LCD technology. This variety allows for different price points and user preferences. OLED is typically found on higher-end Android devices. These screens offer superior color accuracy and contrast, making them ideal for media consumption and gaming. Ultimately, the best design for you comes down to personal preference. Your choice will depend on what you value most in a smartphone. Do you value a premium look and feel above all else? If so, the iPhone's design might be more appealing to you. Or do you prefer having more choices and the ability to customize your device? Android's flexibility might be more suited to your needs. The good news is both iPhone and Android have something to offer everyone. No matter your preference, you can find a device that meets your expectations and enhances your daily life. Design is important, but the software is really what makes or breaks a smartphone experience. It's the software that dictates how you interact with your device, how smooth and intuitive that interaction feels, and ultimately how satisfied you are with your smartphone. Both iOS, which is iPhone's operating system, and Android offer a ton of features and functionality. They are the two dominant players in the smartphone market, each with its own set of strengths and weaknesses, but they go about it in very different ways. iOS focuses on a seamless, integrated experience, while Android emphasizes flexibility and customization. iOS is all about simplicity and ease of use. The interface is clean, straightforward, and designed to be intuitive, even for those who are not tech-savvy. Apple has a very controlled ecosystem. This means that they have strict guidelines and standards for both hardware and software, ensuring a consistent and reliable user experience. They design both the hardware and the software, which allows them to optimize for performance and create a very user-friendly experience. This tight integration is one of the reasons why iPhones are known for their smooth performance and reliability. If you're new to smartphones or just want something that just works, iOS is a great option. It's designed to be user-friendly and accessible, making it a popular choice for people of all ages. Android, on the other hand, is all about customization and flexibility. You can change almost every aspect of the interface to suit your personal preferences. Android is an open-source operating system, which means anyone can modify it. This openness has led to a vibrant community of developers and a wide variety of apps and customizations. This has led to a ton of different Android skins, each with its own unique look and feel. Manufacturers like Samsung, Google, and OnePlus all offer their own versions of Android, each with distinct features and design elements. Some people love this level of customization, while others find it overwhelming. The sheer number of options can be both a blessing and a curse, depending on your perspective. Another key difference is in software updates. Apple is known for providing long-term software support for its devices. This means that even older iPhones receive the latest updates, ensuring that your device stays current and secure. This means you can keep your iPhone for several years and still receive the latest software updates. It's a significant advantage for those who want to get the most out of their investment. Android updates, on the other hand, can be a bit more fragmented. The update process often depends on the specific phone manufacturer and carrier, leading to delays and inconsistencies. Some brands are better at providing timely updates, while others lag behind. Google has been working to improve this, but it's something to keep in mind. They have initiatives like Project Treble aimed at making updates more efficient, but the ecosystem's diversity still poses challenges. The best software experience for you depends on your priorities. Are you looking for a device that offers a seamless, integrated experience, or do you prefer one that allows for extensive customization? Do you value simplicity and consistency? iOS might be the better choice for you if you want a device that just works out of the box with minimal fuss. Or do you prefer more control and customization options? Android offers a level of flexibility that iOS simply doesn't, allowing you to tailor your device to your exact needs and preferences. Both iOS and Android have their pros and cons, so it's important to weigh your options carefully. Consider what features are most important to you and how you plan to use your smartphone. Ultimately, the best choice is the one that fits your lifestyle and meets your needs. A smartphone isn't just a standalone device anymore. It's a gateway to a world of interconnected technology. It's part of a larger ecosystem of devices and services that work together to make our lives easier and more efficient. This is where we see some of the biggest differences between iPhone and Android. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses, and understanding these can help you make a more informed choice. Apple's ecosystem is all about seamless integration. The company has designed its products to work together in a way that feels almost magical. iPhones, iPads, Macs, Apple Watches, they all work together in perfect harmony. This level of integration is one of Apple's biggest selling points. You can start writing an email on your iPhone and finish it on your Mac. This kind of continuity is incredibly useful for people who are always on the go. AirDrop photos and files between devices instantly. No need for cables or complicated setups, it just works. And it's incredibly convenient. This ease of use is a big reason why many people stick with Apple products. Android's ecosystem is a bit more fragmented, but it offers more flexibility. You have the freedom to choose from a wide range of devices and manufacturers, You can use Android phones with a wide range of devices and services, including those from Google, Samsung, and other manufacturers. This flexibility can be a huge advantage. This gives you more freedom to choose the products and services that best fit your needs. Whether you prefer Samsung's hardware or Google's software, the choice is yours. One of the biggest advantages of Apple's ecosystem is its services. These services are designed to work seamlessly with Apple's hardware. Apple Music, iCloud, Apple Pay, they're all deeply integrated into iOS and offer a seamless user experience. This level of integration makes everyday tasks simpler and more enjoyable. Google also has a suite of services like Google Music, Google Drive, and Google Pay. These services are widely used and offer great functionality. These are great services, but the integration with Android can be a bit more hit or miss depending on the phone manufacturer. This inconsistency can sometimes lead to a less smooth user experience. Ultimately, the best ecosystem for you depends on your existing tech setup and how you use your devices. Consider what you already have and what you need. Are you already heavily invested in Apple's ecosystem? If so, sticking with Apple might make the most sense for you. Or do you prefer the flexibility of using a mix of different brands and services? This approach can offer more options, but may require a bit more effort to manage. In the end, the choice between Apple and Android ecosystems comes down to personal preference and specific needs. Both have their own unique advantages and can offer a great user experience. Whatever you choose, make sure it aligns with your lifestyle and enhances your daily activities. The right ecosystem can make a big difference in how you interact with technology.